Good afternoon, everybody. Here is Misunderstood and the captain here with that big old smile on his face. And you want to know why he's smiling like that? It's because he is going to make a Greek night out of this delicious raw meat that you see on the counter here. We are in the big old town of Nashville, Tennessee, and he is visiting his son. We are visiting his son and girlfriend, Drew and Emily, and we're gonna make them a Greek meal tonight. And the captain's gonna be the big chef here because he does most of the cooking in the household, as you can tell. But I am gonna be his little helper, so take it over. You know, I was hired to do cooking, not filming.
You haven't been hired for your
Here's the productions here. Okay.
Yassas, y'all. This afternoon, like she said, we are preparing a Greek meal. I'm making chicken souvlaki. This is going to be so beautiful when I get done with it. Going to make a beautiful Greek salad. And what this is a couple days ago, I put a whole package, 6 big fat chicken breasts in the marinade. And the marinade recipe will be down in the description. Put it in there, zipped it up in my air vacuum seal bag and let it marinate overnight, then threw it in the freezer because we had to come up here and it was gonna be a little bit too much time. So we're a few hours away. So it's now thawed out and I have taken my meat hammer here and—
You see that meat hammer, y'all? I hide this at night.
Yeah.
Just in case I need it.
See, so what I do is I just kind of feel this. You have to hit every piece of meat at first, but then you just feel it and you'll feel like theirs feels like a knot there. So that's it. Just kind of get
funny at the paper.
That would not be funny because this is raw chicken. That'd be nasty. So it's been marinating and I'm going to put it together. I'm going to cut this open and I'm going to start putting together the process by which you can stack it on top of each other in layer after layer after layer after layer and end up with a beautiful souvlaki like they would do on the rotisserie without having the rotisserie. So here we go. Cut.
Cut?
Cut.
You sure?
Cut.
Smile.
So in order to do this, in order to stack this chicken, we're going to take these and lay them out and stack them all up on top of each other. In order to do that, you need to be able to have something to hold it all together. So I use potatoes to hold the skewer, and I try and put it on as straight as possible, but that's dang near impossible. The problem with things like this is it's dang near impossible to do that because things that are impossible have tendencies to— I was trying to use a song lyric. There was a song lyric I was trying to incorporate in there. No, I was trying to incorporate a song lyric. What this will do is this will keep the chicken off the bottom of the pan, because at the bottom of the pan, I'll post a picture because I know I've taken a picture of that. It makes a giant thick mess, giant mess. Don't use glass. If you can, if you have one, if you can get one, just get a disposable aluminum pan because it's going to be this deep with black crusted gunk. And you don't want to eat that. And so you definitely don't want your food to be laying down in it. So
you're using the potatoes as a base.
I'm using the potatoes as a base to raise the chicken up.
The skewers up.
And to hold the skewers up so that I can take the chicken and put it down over this.
Cool.
That's what I'm doing now.
All right. Boy, that looks so colorful. I'm about to cut these bad babies up. You ready there, Captain?
Yeah, keep going. So, like I said, this has been marinating for a couple days, been frozen and thawed out. Ordinarily, I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna put it on that. And I wouldn't do that ordinarily, but in this case, it just made sense.
You want to bring it back over here? So, because I moved it just to do the veggies. But you can put it back over here.
Yeah, I don't
really should move that out of the way.
I don't want to get raw chicken on that. So, and it is raw chicken, so it's a bag of poison right now. So keep your stuff away from it.
Yeah, we all know what chicken can do for you raw.
Yeah. So
not fun.
We're going to be
gloves.
This recipe is normal. I've got it all below. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take and cut up slices of onion, and in between the layers, at some point, maybe every 2-3 layers, we're gonna put some onion in there to help give
So
it
I
some
need
more
to
flavor.
get the onion cutting.
That's exactly right.
Cutting
So
the
these
onion.
These are fairly small pieces. The way I cut these, so if they're small and you only can get it over a couple of skewers, that's fine. It just needs to hang on. I cut these small so that they hammer out good. And the way I cut them is the same way I cut them for my chicken, what was that? The chicken Parmesan recipe that the video that I have up. Yeah, that's good stuff. And see, you got to watch out for that, because if that's already going to do that, it's never going to get any better. So let's do that and give it a little room. Try and keep that from happening. So this was 6 chicken breasts, and each one is in 3 pieces. So that's 18 pieces that we have. And we're gonna need to put some of that onion on here.
So
you
while
get the
you do
idea.
that, I'll go ahead and start on the onion.
So I'm almost done. You can see I've got some red onion on there. I went ahead and sloshed it around in the marinade real good. And then I'm almost done, and I'm just gonna take, these are actually a little bit smaller than I would have normally done, but it'll work, you know. This isn't rocket science here. This is about a good presentation and great flavor. So I'm taking some of the last little bits and just kind of sliding them on. You can, at this point, you can put something on top, like a half of a tomato or half of an onion or something like that on top of here. But anything that's in here, you're gonna cook this for hours, it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be overcooked, it's not gonna be good. So I don't do anything with this. Next thing I'm gonna do is wrap this in parchment and then foil and stick it in the oven. And we're gonna let it cook for a while. Okay, so we've been cooking for 3 hours now. And I'm about to take it out of the oven and pull the wrap off of it, and then we're gonna crisp the outside for another few minutes. But this is it. Let's see what we have here. Foil and parchment. Oh, look at there. Doesn't that look beautiful? So I'm going to take that, put it back in the oven at 350, and don't you touch that.
It's hot, I can't.
Yeah, that's right. It's hot. All right, I'm going to open the oven back up, and we're going to put this back in for just a few minutes.
Alrighty.
All right, I just pulled this out of the oven. It's been in for 3.5 hours now. Does that look beautiful or what? We've got some naan heating up. We've got Greek salad, fixings for the sandwiches, and we are about to chow. All right, so I've got my naan.
You're noisy.
You guys, hey, kettle, you're black. I'm gonna cover it with tzatziki, fresh made tzatziki. Now I'm gonna take.
Can I have some?
You over here eating. So that's my souvlaki.
Good.
I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put it all, cut some more off and put it on there with some fresh onion and tomato and probably some more tzatziki.
What's crazy to me is they put French fries on there.
They put French fries in grease to make you feel more full for the $2.80 that they charge you.
Worse.
But I'm putting tomato and onion and some, this is Bulgarian feta. It's good. It has an extra bite to it. And then you take that and wrap it up, and there you go. Yasas. So we're about to have it. I'm gonna have my gyro with Blue Moon, and we actually picked up some French fries to add to it. That's not something that used to happen in Greece, but they can sell it now, and you can feel fuller by adding fries to it. So modern gyros and Greeks have French fries, but the real ones don't, the original ones. But man, toasted naan, little feta cheese. This is supposed to tear easier than it is, so I'm just peeling it back. Yasas.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Polikala.